on, man. Sank the motherfucking data. Sank the motherfucking data.
Just because I'm losing doesn't mean I'm lost. Doesn't mean I'll stop. Doesn't mean I'm across. Just because I'm hurt.
The city flowing with lights as we get a great look at beautiful down.
Oh boy.
Downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. A factor in every game, Michael Jordan will be on display.
Well, offensively, he needs much less space to operate than most players. It's amazing how well he can get his shot off, even with somebody right in his face.
You know, even the tightest defensive pressure doesn't seem to faze him in the least. I mean, you can attribute it to his concentration, where he has incredible focus, or you could just say he's one of those gifted scorers.
And it's Chicago to start out. Down low. No luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Waiters dishes to Irving. Pass to Waiters. Bynum inside. Second chance effort. Shot's good by Waiters. Waiters got the opening basket of the game for Cleveland.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Bulls on D. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Waiters passes to Thompson, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Irving with the ball. To the paint. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Irving.
That assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Harper kicks to Jordan. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest. Free throw good, Jordan. And so just over a minute and a half played. Irving dishes to Bynum. The teardrop and a
Whatever,
foul on the
man.
shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this
Oh,
club.
some
Well, you take a
bullshit.
look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
Free throw, good, Irving.
Yeah, who there? I got it already. Yeah, I'm gonna be out there tomorrow though. Probably about 12 o'clock. Alright.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Pippen. Pippen with those big hands. Always such a soft touch with the finger roll.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Irving kicks to Bynum. Picked off in midair. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And
Good
Pippen
shit,
gets it to go.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. He's certainly aware of the shot blocking talent on the other roster, but he doesn't want his guys to change their approach too
no.
much. He said, listen, we've got to continue to score in the paint. We can't just live on the outside. I just told our guys, when you jump up, jump into their body to try to take their legs away. Kevin, we'll see if they can score inside.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Guys, what do you do to spread this defense out?
Well, I think you've got to come at them with a variety of offensive looks. Try to keep them guessing, keep their rotations a little bit off rhythm.
As usual, Steve, you're all over it. You've got to keep switching things up on them so they can't get settled into a defensive rhythm or groove. So give them something they don't expect.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Irving passes to Bynum. Irving dishes to Bynum. Back to Irving. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Jordan. Finishes the break with a slam.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job.
Too bright.
Finishing it off.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It'll really snowball on you.
Come on, man. Pass the ball.
From deep. That doesn't go either for
Come on,
Jordan.
G.
Cavaliers trailing. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Harper. Shot good by Waiters.
Been a very
This nigga showed us how to
first
do
quarter.
it, huh?
He's creating good opportunities. And converting those that he creates.
Here's Rodman, and he makes good on the layup. Rodman's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's Waiters. He's got 5. Feeds it to Bynum. Bynum gets a screen from G. Bynum kicks to Thompson. That's good, and it's Bynum with the assist. Thompson's got 6 points.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Irving, good. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and there's Rasheed Wallace.
What?
Both teams playing hard, my man. This game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt, on both sides, high-octane offense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Now, here is Irving. Thompson passes to Irving. Swiped away. Here's Pippen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. And Thompson slams it home. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the
This
head
shit
coach of the
awful.
Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He emphasized very strongly that his players need to do everything in their power to protect the rim. Tough interior defense is what he was preaching, and I'm sure they heard him. He also wants them to play very physically. Impose your will on them, he said. Let them know who they're up against. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Great, thanks for the report, Doris. Harper's shot is good.
Great interplay there between those 2 teammates.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving drives in, rejected by
Shit out
Harper.
of here.
Jordan inside, covered by Waiters. Here's Harper.
Come on,
With the
Harper.
rebound.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Longman. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Chicago leading by 5. Here's Jordan.
Oh, hammer
my.
time.
Wow.
Hammer time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And so here's Cleveland. Irving drives in, rejected by Harper.
Well, they find themselves with a big
Harper
deficit here
playing
in the
some
first.
fucking
One
ball this
category that
game.
jumps out at me, second chance point. Only one bucket for him.
Pippen.
Come on, Pippen.
That one
What the
rolls
fuck?
around and rims out.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Shot's good by Pippen.
Off to a really solid start. He's knocked down 4 of his first 5 shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Clark, what do you think they need to do to get back in the game here?
Well, Kevin, one thing, they've got plenty of time, that's for sure. And I think establishing their inside presence, picking up the intensity and the effort, creating more hustle opportunities, and then rebounding the basketball. That's a lot, but they've got a lot of work to do.
Sounds like a good recipe. Here's Irving. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Passes to G. Three-pointer. And that one's good. G's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Irving double team. Waiters with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's G. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 8. Harper dishes to Jordan. Back to Harper. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Harper kicks to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. Left side Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Bynum.
Oh, man, what a play. I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Irving with it. The dish to Waiters. And count it from 19 feet away. Waiters got 7. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Harper kicks to Jordan. And it's good. 16 points for him.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Irving with it. Now defended by Harper. Harper against Irving. And there's the pass to G. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. G's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. G. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Irving passes to Thompson, and that one's good. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
He still has not missed a shot. Where would they be without him?
Jordan up top, guarded by Waiters. Shot from the wing. Michael Jordan again. He's got 18.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Here's Waiters. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a quarter.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
The Cavaliers trail by 7 on the court right now. Second quarter for the Bulls. Longley out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the 1. Now here's Bennett. Clock at 6. And Jack, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jack's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Cavs. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Jordan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
What?
Jordan no good on the free throw.
They've just not been able to contain Jordan. He has 20 points, and he's picked up 1 dime. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Well, they have no answer for him at this point.
And let's now go to the sideline to catch up here
killing
with Doris.
him.
Doris?
Hey guys, as you know, Anthony Bennett was the #1 pick in the NBA draft. At 6'7", he can rebound like a power forward and shoot like a guard. But what's his best position? Bennett said, quote,
Good
I feel
shit,
that playing the
Harper.
stretch 4 is an advantage for me because I'm quicker than most power forwards. I can shoot the ball well. Everybody said I'm a tweener, but I dominated college my only year. I scored inside out, rebounded well, and helped my teammates. And guys, with players like LeBron and Carmelo Anthony having great success playing as skilled power forwards, it's a great mold for Bennett.
An intriguing young talent. Thanks. The Bulls leading by 5. Pippen dishes to Harper. The
Good
shot's good,
shit,
and the assist
Harper.
by
Harper,
Pippen.
you on fire today,
Pippen's
boy.
got 3 assists in the game.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Now here is Jack. Now here's Waiters. And there's the feed to Verejao. Out to the right wing. Now here's Waiters, guarded by Jordan. Offensive rebound. Verejao can't hit. Outside Harper. Another one
Harper
falls
on
for Chicago.
fire.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out on the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, it's critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Miles kicks to Verejao. It's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Over to the wing. Pass to Jordan. Fires top of the key. Again, Chicago.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Jack passes to Verejao. He kicks it to Waiters. Back to Verejao. Waiters dishes to Jack. Misses off the left iron.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody, just so athletic and strong.
Now here's Waiters. 12 points for him. Verejao down low. Covered by Longley. Verejao can't hit. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Jordan.
What the hell was that, George?
Kicks it to Pippen. Outside Harper. Second chance shot. Tries yet again.
Good shit,
and he
Pippen.
gets it to go. Pippen's got 11 points.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Stolen by Pippen. Right side, Pippen. Again, Chicago.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. And Jack kicks to Bennett. Lots of room.
Damn.
That's good. Miles has got his first points in this one.
I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. Got a quick release, beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets
Good
there.
shit, Pippen.
Preparing before the pass.
But they'll get another chance.
Good shit.
Chicago leading by 16. The drive by Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Right side, Harper. Outside, Pippen. 6 on the shot clock.
The fuck?
Harper kicks to Pippen for three.
Good
Another
shit.
three for Chicago.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Dishes to Verajao. He feeds it to Jack. Verajao against Longley. Verajao passes to Bennett. Verajao dishes to Waiters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Verajao's shot is good. Here's Jordan. 24 points for him. And folks, what an outstanding
Damn, I got a
array
charge
of
in
talent
five.
we've got here. Just look at the list for all-time career scoring average. Jordan and Chamberlain and LeBron.
And of course, those guys were much more than just scorers, Kevin. They were winners, champions. But, you know, as you work your way up that list, no question, that is elite company.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago leading by 17. Here's Pippen. Again, Chicago.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
Now, here's Bennett. Here's Verajao, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw, good, Verajao. Here's Longley. Here's Harper. The layup
Harper, what
missed.
the fuck was that?
The Cavaliers trail by 16. And Jack, here we go. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jack's got 4 points in the quarter.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Outside Jordan. There's the triple. Jack with the rebound. Over to the wing. Here's the three. That's good for Miles on the assist from Jack. Miles has got 5.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Outside Harper from downtown, and he gets the bucket. 18 points for him.
Now
Harper
three
sinking
pointers
them
here in this
bitches.
quarter, 4 overall.
Pass to Verajao. Rebound by the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation. And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Thank you, Kevin. There was a lot of speculation on what the Cavs would do leading up to last summer's draft. No clear-cut number 1, and they had a handful of guys to select from and even tried to shop the pick. Ultimately, they shocked everyone and took Anthony Bennett first overall. They're hopeful it works out as well as their last few number 1 picks, guys.
Yeah, great young player and certainly a stand-up individual. Thanks, Doris.
Oh, boy.
And that one falls for Harper. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Verajao. Tristan Thompson comes in for Bennett. G's checked in for C.J. Miles. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Jarrett Jack. And Harper drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 18. To the middle. It's stolen by Rodman. MJ taken off from the free throw line. And that one's good.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Now Irving. He dishes it to Waiters. Cleveland moving it around. Will it go? Cleveland gets it back. Bynum makes it off the glass.
Y'all just let that boy get
Bynum's
that
got
fucking
his second
rebound
basket.
like that.
Strong rebounding,
Damn.
and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The Bulls leading by 18. Pippen dishes to Harper. This
Keep
one
giving
for
me that
three.
fucking space.
The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Irving. And here's Cleveland. Rejected by Harper.
Get shit out of here. Good makeup, Harper.
We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Jordan, the pass to
Oh,
Rodman.
no.
It's stolen by G.
John?
Here's Irving, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 6 points.
Beautiful work in the transition
Oh, how
game.
you fall up
That's
like
how to
that?
do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
The drive by Jordan. Outside Harper. A 3-ball. Another miss by Harper. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Good shit, kid.
Now here's Pippen. Tight defense on him. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Pippen's got 13 points now in the quarter.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Here's G. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 8 points for G.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Harper. Another miss by
All right,
Harper.
Harper,
And here we go with Dion Waiters. 12 points for him.
bro. You had that
Feeds
bitch
to
back.
Irving. There's
You
the
had
bucket.
that bitch back, too.
Irving's got 8 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
No good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls lead by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Damon Bruce. They're at the breakout at Quicken Loans Arena, and it's turning into a blowout, folks. A tremendous start for the Bulls. They've been a terror in transition, dicing up the D on the open court. An unbelievable half from Michael Jordan. Consistent shooting from the field, making well over 65% of his shots. Not a lot of guys put up a half a basketball like that. For the Cavaliers, though, they've looked out of sync. They've got to do a better job protecting the ball and valuing each possession. They've not done that. Their turnover numbers way too high through 2 quarters. Dion Waiters leads them in scoring. He has 12 points, and he's been able to provide some nice assists as well. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, well, they were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. Lonzo G and Tristan Thompson, the duo at forward. And it's Bynum in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, Kevin, it seems like so long ago, but Bynum came into this league as a skinny 17-year-old kid, just so raw. But now he's become one of the most imposing figures in the entire league.
And as they've looked to run more pick and rolls, Bynum's certainly able to take advantage of his size and strength, specifically setting those screens and then rolling to the basket in front of the rim.
That one misses. The Bulls leading by 16. Pippen with it. Now Bynum defending. It It's Chicago with another bucket.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Now, here is Irving. And Waiters kicks to Bynum. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assist, you got to make the shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Irving, good look. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Harper, from outside the arc. Here's Rodman.
Good shit,
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rodman's got 8 points.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Passes it to Waiters. Bynum inside. Up and in on the layup.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about
What
the
the
3
fuck?
Ps, Steve?
The fuck was that?
Precise passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
The Cavaliers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight, and so he hits the technical free throw. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Waiters dishes to Bynum. Shot clock at 6. Rodman with the block. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by
Jordan,
Irving.
what the fuck was that, dog?
The Cavaliers trail by 15. All alone. Trips down the breakaway slam. That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And, Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
And again,
Oh, man, we
Chicago,
get sloppy
no
now.
good.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Here's Harper.
Good shit,
and there's
Harper.
the slam
Cause
dunk
you
to
bucking
finish it
up.
off. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. Improving their inside game, particularly at the defensive end, is what he wants them to focus on right now. Getting bodies down low and forcing more shots to come from the perimeter. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Pippen, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pippen with the bucket. And here is Irving. He's got 13. To the left wing. Bynum, the pass to Waiters. Outside Irving. Now the dish to Waiters. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Jordan!
No good from
What the
Jordan.
fuck is wrong with you? You wide
The
open.
Cavaliers trail by 15. Irving kicks to Waiters. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pippen dishes to Jordan. And the Bulls get it back.
Jordan, you started the line or something.
Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Show him how to
Scottie
do it,
Pippen with the
Pippen.
3.
Fuck.
Pippen's got 29.
What
I
are
don't
they
know what's
thinking
wrong with
leaving him
Jordan.
with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Jordan off a pick from Rodman. Bynum with the steal. Irving against Pippen. Irving kicks to Waiters. Ball's knocked
Good
loose.
shit.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Irving with the steal. He lobs it up. Looks for Bynum. Gets it to him. Off
no.
target on the alley-oop layup. The Bulls leading by 12. Fires at the elbow. That's good. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Irving attacking. Waiters passes to Bynum. Here's Thompson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Thompson's got 14 points.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Jordan with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Pippen for 3. And that one's good. Pippen's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Irving kicks to G. Good on the shot. 10 points for him.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Now here's Jordan. And he has 28 points for the game. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The first one falls. Then it's checked in for the Cavaliers. C.J. Miles comes in for Waiters. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Irving. He's got 13. Inside, here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency.
Damn.
I don't think they'd have a chance without him. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And the rejection by Pippen. And here's the fast break. Finishes the break with a slam. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Here is Miles. The Bulls getting the bucket. Irving attacking, fires the 3, and it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Miles.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Harper the pass to Longley. Terrific assist, a nice finish.
Good shit,
solid
Long.
play all around.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get on it.
Harper against Irving. The pass to G. Now the feed to Bennett. 6 to shoot. And he slams it one-handed.
Sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed. Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Cleveland shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That's good from Bennett. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Jordan. Shot no good.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip.
Yeah,
Here in
it
this one.
is.
He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Pass to Miles from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Miles has got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Here comes Harper. He's got 26. In low to Longley. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Verajau's checked in. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Verajau. Banked in off the glass. Verajau's got 7.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Pippin.
Can't hit.
What the?
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
The shot by Irving. A putback, and Bennett throws it down. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls
That
lead.
boy's coming back.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the board.
Now here's Pippen, and that one's good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Irving against Harper. Irving drives in. Verajau dishes to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. G. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 12 points for G.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Longley passes to Pippen. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by G. And here we go. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Irving.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Jordan takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter. Irving with it. 15 points in the game. Here's Miles. It's good from long range.
Shit.
His performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Chicago leading.
All right, John.
So
Last
for
quarter
Chicago right now.
wasn't right for you,
We've got
dog.
Longley. Harper's out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the 3-set. And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides. What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Irving gets a screen from Waiters. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Bennett. Second shot opportunity. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Anderson Varejao.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show
What
more
the
fight
fuck?
on the interior.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Well, nice work to hang around and just put themselves in this position.
Outside Irving to take the lead. He lays it in. Irving's got 19 points.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Jordan with the bucket.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Cleveland with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Irving with it. Now guarded by Harper. Irving kicks to Bennett. Looking for Waiters and gets it there. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
A different look now for Cleveland. Bynum comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's Thompson in for Bennett. Jordan.
What the fuck?
Outside Irving. Waiters with the ball. He's against Jordan. Irving drives in. Shot clock at 5. Waiters dishes to Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Go, Robin, go.
For the finish, and the jam by Dennis Rodman. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
G passes to Waiters. He kicks it to Bynum. It's tipped. And the layup's good off the glass. 22 points for Dion Waiters.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Pippin.
Cavaliers leading. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Here's Waiters. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a game for Waiters. 22 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently. Try to get into his airspace.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
They should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Outside Jordan. Gets to the
Good
corner
shit.
and buries it. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Outside Irving. Kicks it to Waiters. Wide open. Another shot. Rodman with the block.
Good shit, Rob.
Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 44.
Loose defense at such a critical time. You're better off sending him to the line than giving him 2 points.
Irving kicks to Waiters.
Stick your man.
Right wing. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jordan.
That was bad calling on Jordan right there. Man.
And the Bulls lead by 4.
He's going to have to be much more effective to stay on the floor and to keep his team in the game here in the fourth quarter.
And Waiters kicks to Irving. Longley grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan.
Jordan!
Goes back up. Launches it.
Good shit, boy.
Water good on the shot from Harper. Harper's got 9 points here in the second half. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Thompson dishes to Irving. Good.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by G. Dishes it to Harper. Fires top of the key. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th assist in the game.
I'm proud of fucking Harper this game, bro.
Now
I don't know
Irving.
what the fuck going on with Jordan, though.
He feeds it to Waiters. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Pippen with it. Upside Pippen.
That was my
Wasted
bad
no
right
time on
there.
that shot, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving drives in. Here's G. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Irving with the steal. Floats one up. Shot's good. Irving's got 23 points. Chicago leading by 3. Harper the pass to Pippen. No good on the 3.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down. Talk about great numbers for Thompson. He's got 10 rebounds and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
On the free throw, no good. Rodman with the ball. Jordan with it. Now Bynum defending.
Jordan! Jordan! What
They
the
grab their own miss. Rodman passes to Longley. Here's Pippen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Free throw good from Pippen.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws are good for Pippen.
He just has such a great rhythm at the line, whether it's with a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance like it is now.
Irving kicks to Waiters. There's the double team with Pippen. Bynum with it. Now guarded by Longley.
Good shit.
Thompson against Harper. Pass to Longley.
Come on, man.
Harper dishes to Pippen. Back to Harper. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the middle. And G with the stuff.
Right in his face.
Timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Here's Jordan. No good off the front iron. What an opportunity here.
Boy, a chance to take the lead. Huge right here.
I just want to see about Jordan, bro.
Outside Irving. He dishes it to Waiters. They double him with Jordan. Waiters passes to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. To take the lead. Rodman grabs the miss. Chicago leading. Over to the left wing. The 11-footer. Harper's shot is good. Harper's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be a massive play in this game.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty shot on that jumper.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, Mike Brown was just going over the plan with his team. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know
Fuck you,
what
to
we need
miss
to do.
that, bro. I
Kevin,
would've took him out the
can they
game.
retake the lead?
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Ring shot on the way.
How you do
What
that?
a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How the
He's
fuck
got a
did
quick
he
trigger
do
from
that?
that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Come on, dude.
Here's Jordan. It's good.
Come on, dude.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul them right away.
Feeds to Bynum. Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. Again,
just throwing
Irving
it up.
missing. And an intentional foul right there.
They're throwing it up.
Here comes Harper. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 7. 8 seconds left in the game. Jack for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Pippen, off target. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Ron Harper.
Harper the man.